Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. And look what this market is doing here. We got NQ just rallying up, coming into 10 territory. Look to short NQ. YM rally off the low. Nice pop up. NQ have a strong buy signal. Come back here. We look to short it. And a setup. YM could fail here. Back to the VWAP. It's 1024. Could actually got a swing here. Could actually front run this guy.
Order filled.
See what happened. NQ got some more speed to the upside. I could front run NQ here. That's almost strong sell, but it's a time of day play on a pivot. Looking for 1030 pivot. All right. Still got strength to the upside. See. But we could get a short play here. Miss it. I could take it anyhow here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
See what happened now. Counter trend trade, right? Got green dots. Momentum is to the upside. Let's see if we could get in this trade before 1030 pivot. But he could come back here or come back here. Short wire. He's getting absence of sellers here. So he could pop up also. See, here we go. See NQ going up. The dot painted up. $10.26. These are all counter trend trades, right? Looking to a pivot back down at 10:30. It's Friday, so anything could happen on a Friday. I expect him to come here. Could add to the trade anyhow. Maybe got 2 more bars to the upside. Here. Why am I acting pretty good right now? He's holding, right? Got an absence of sellers. These blue candles. I mean, there's no selling coming in, so we see what happened. NQ running up. Short NQ here. Come maybe add one right here. All right, look to take NQ micro I like to get it at 92. Somewhere up here, maybe 92,
Order submitted.
92.75. This is a 10 o'clock, a 10:30 pivot trade play. We're in an uptrend. I hope you come. Just touch me up here. I got just below the VWAP. Right? Let's get in some buying coming in here. And then we see if he pivots. Not getting no, it's not going back up right now. I don't want to front run it. I want to get an entry here. 10.29. Okay. I'm gonna have to take one here.
Order failed.
Take one there. Let's not get in. Take this
Order
off.
canceled.
Manage this trade now. This is a 10:30 pivot play. I take some heat in this trade as it's 10:30, he's still pivoting up. Right? We come back here is good for us. Break this, come here. Will be a nice trade. Yeah, hit first target there. Here we get the drop now. Come on. Come here. At least here. Back to the trend line. Still in an uptrend, so there's a counter trend trade. You look to book profit, right? If you want to make $30, $40, whatever, you look to take it, right? Remember, it still is in an uptrend, right? So it's a specific play, time of day play, right? I'm looking to touch this trend line here, right? Touch the trend line, all right? This candle is important, how this candle form, all right? So you pivot right back up, pivot right back up. Had a chance to get that $75 there. Way too long in the trade. See that? But anyhow, we tried one more time. Come back, hit that trend line. I'm out. Break it, break it, break it, break it. $130 I'm out.
Order submitted. Order failed.
$130 I'm out. The micro on YM is working. It's up $14. Let me see the micro on NQ. Those are up $5. So the YM, oh, the YM micro back here. Uh, Okay, now he's bouncing up. He's bouncing up back. That's all right. They're micros. I could handle them. That was a nice trade we had on NQ on that 1030 pivot play. Risky play, but it's a particular strategy, right? I use the price action from the micro and take that play. I know exactly where I wanted to get out. Work like a charm. Book $130 in that play. Gonna take this for $14 or $15. This one was up like $5. I wait too long here. But at the end of the day, this market could really tank. I mean, if we had, if this was a better play to the upside, like we taking it up here and just hold it all day. But this is actually close to the low, you know. If it goes back up here, you could short it and stay short till the end of the day. It's Friday. You want to see if there would be a risk off. All right. And Q. That's why I'm trading. Not gonna do nothing much here. It's not gonna do nothing much. It's actually 12:35. Well, he's not bad up here, but better play would have been. It's good up here, but he's trading in this range here. Here to here. So kind of sloppy price action though. This YM was actually a scalp play for the 1030. It gave us the profit. I didn't take it. And now we'd have to wait. I think they would run it up and then I would have to add to the trade. So it's actually exactly in the NQ also. All right. The NQ will give you an opportunity to short it using an E-mini. It's in an uptrend right now. It's 10:38. I think we could get some short plays into the euro close at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock into 11:40. 11:38, 11:40. Running NQ up. Wow. Wow, the virus fourth wave has arrived, saying Hong Kong health official. Wow. Mnuchin say decision to end Fed emergency program wasn't aimed at hurting Biden. Oh well, timing is everything. Why this NQ get a lot of strength, a lot of bounce right now. Come to this 50%. It's not bad area here. It's getting an overbought condition here. To add one there.
Order filled.
Add one there. All right. Community 11.40. Kind of early to add that one, but it's micros. I could handle that right now. Have a nice cushion. The overnight high was here. The pre-high in purple, that's the overnight high. So that's weird. He's trading overnight at that high. Let's see if we get a follow through to the downside. If we go to 12,005, might test out 12,000, again. 12,000 might be up where they want to test again. So we could actually set a play at 12,005.
Order submitted.
Put a play up there. See if we get it up here. I put it on a mini. Let it sit out there. See if it could come and touch us, And limit order sitting up there. If he come up there and touch me with the speed of energy, like look, I'm gonna break out, I kill the trade. Or I kill it if I see we're getting high tick readings or that kind of stuff. And then reset. So I can watch it. Alright, if it come up speeding up here, I'd have to take this off. And then reset it somewhere 50% from here to here. That's a placeholder trade. See if we come up to that level. May not get back there, or might just miss it, If that's the case, 12,000 would have to be the entry. Maybe something around here.
Order submitted.
1225. All right. Come right there and touch us. $12,000.5. TQ's coming down. Still got buying coming in there, you know.
Order filled.
Okay, he hit that level. 12,000. 12,000 level. Hit that 12,000 level. It's a counter trend trade, so I'm going to take whatever I get from this entry here. See, it's all over the place. It's getting a lot of speed here. Ah, I like the action here. But we up $60, $50. Sort of. We come back to here, here, in this range here. I take the trade off for a quick win. All right. And I might be asking too much based on the trend right now. But here he goes. $75. I put it here.
Order submitted.
See if we get fill. Price action is kind of crazy right now, so I'm gonna watch the dome here, and I might just take it off.
Order filled.
Got fill. Perfect. 9 to 4. Scalp that bad boy. In and out. We see what the micros are doing. Micros take too long to make money, but see, I scalped that guy 2 times now. All right, make over $200. 130, and I know what we got from the 170, $80. And this guy is still struggling. That's why YM is up $9. We come back down. YM got to come down and break all these levels here. But this going into the euro close, we could get a pop down, swift pop down, right? Like what I call like 11 o'clock, the pre-euro close, right? Well, it's good enough for me. Come back here. All right, got that swing there. Well, could take a small win here. That's how much, I mean, he would have to come down, break through here, break this trend line, and then come down here, which is going to be happen. It's in a downtrend. You're gonna pivot back up here. You get the low, a higher low, pivot up, and then maybe fail. All right. Kind of close to the low of the day, you know. So we got the pivot up a little, fail, come back to the trend line, or we test the 10 o'clock low, 10:30 low, and white here. But that's good enough for me.
Order filled.
Look at this NQ. I leave the NQ on right now. Okay, let's see what's happening with our micros here. See why I'm coming off the low here pivot. That's why I took that trade off. It's already to the close to the low of the day, so wasn't much edge in that trade there, right? It comes up here, we short it. Comes up there, we take it short. This guy just hanging around. Get to the 50% mark here. All right. Will be an opportunity to short this guy
Order
again.
filled.
What's that? I got feeling what though. Hmm. I mean, I had an order sitting out there. I don't know which instrument. Anyhow, gotta go check to see where we're getting some buying coming in here on NQ. But I got I got fill on the micro, an A mini. Let me see, A mini. Yeah, yeah, got fill in that above that 50% or 12005. I put on a limit order up there and got fill. Yeah, we got fill in that limit order at 12005, which is above the 50% mark on that NQ. Look at that. Wow. I thought I took that one off, but here we go. We're making out $100 on this trade. We take it and just get out. All right. It's up $80. See if we get a drop. If we come here, it would be perfect. It's coming into 11 o'clock. We open up $130. Time to take profit here. Time to take it off.
Order filled.
Time to take that off. Limit order here, 1205. 12,005 came and touches. We'll make another $130. Weepy. See what the micros are doing. Micros is just, micro take too long for you to, make some money, but extreme. You take extreme plays, you make money. I take that extreme play because I was hoping that we get up 50%. That 50% is 50% from the opening print, 50% from here. That's what it's indicated to provide that level. You could set that level to 100%, 200%, like they're up here. See, those are extreme plays. So it's coming into 11 o'clock, which I call my pre-euro close. I put that trade up there. I leave it. Then I went and I shorted. We make, I know, $100, 130 the first time, like 80 the second time. Then we make 130 again. It's back over $300 scalping and NQ right in this range here. We have these guys on and they do nothing much. I mean, it's just back and forth. But these are swing kind of plays. Right? We're looking for this guy to flush down into the euro close. But in the meantime, we short the NQ. Look at that NQ. Wow. See that? Extreme. Bam. Down. Perfect play. If we hold that one, we would make more money. But we got out somewhere here anyhow. Somewhere. That's good. Could have made another $100. If he come in, would another be good. All right, so here we come. Flush. after the euro close, it's going to get very, very, very whippy because only the US market would be trading at that time, right? So volume going to dry it up and you get whippy price action. But sometimes there are opportunities because if the market rally up again, there's an opportunity to short it. Hoping would be a risk off into the weekend. There's where you're going to have to use the indicators and some analysis to determine that. Okay, we actually coming down on that NQ. I didn't do any more E-minis. We just in the micros. We let a micro flush. At 11 o'clock, I should get a line painted here saying we're into the euro close and we see what they do to bring NQ back down here over this. So NQ is trading up and down. Sky's trading sloppy too. No trading YM right now. NQ, there's still a trade for him to come back to the low of the day. All right. He could come back all the way here. This OR low here, this low was created between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. All right, that's the low of the day. The low of the night is here. Global accession pretty low in purple here. So NQ could come back and test the low of the day, which is the 9:30 to 10 o'clock print. All right. Well, YM is just in between there. So this guy could really flush. All right. So you got a VWAP here. You got an opening print here. You got a 10:30 high here. So you got a lot of levels before you get back here. Got all these support levels to break through. Be a tough task. Especially being a Friday. I know if we got a volume to take us down. It's chopping now and it's going into a squeeze. Squeeze looking to fire short, but it's still choppy here. So we still have those two micros running. Okay, I'm gonna leave them on. Gonna pause for a while and come back and look at them again in a little while and see how they're doing. Okay, we go into the pre-euro close. And okay, let me see what happened here. If we get a flush. Might be time to see if we could actually get a big NQ. I kind of missed the entry.
Order submitted.
See if I could get it back at 12003 up here, somewhere way up here. If I could come up there and fill us and then take it down in a heartbeat, would be nice. Put it at the top of the squeeze box. See if it pop up. I took off that long, that I took off that limit order because of that move up. going into, we go in here, we get in the buy signal there. Same thing on YM. I thought YM would never get back here, but he actually get all the way back there. Wow. See, NQ's moving up. $11.12. You know what? I actually gonna take one anyhow here.
Order submitted.
Miss it. We're actually gonna add to our micro stuff.
Order filled.
Kind of missed that one. Gonna reset.
Order canceled.
Gonna reset here. Take a YM here. Going into the euro close. Could actually take a YM micro here.
Order submitted.
Maybe around there. NQ, we're gonna wait here. Still in an uptrend. Price action is getting whippy. I want to get a good entry. We might miss it.
Order filled.
Okay, we see what happened here. We let he run. See what's happening here. He needs to come back. I add one more here. And why I might get fill up here. So he come back, break here, and then come back to the value area. Same kind of setup that we had earlier. All right. Take the swing off. Add the new swing here. Now we got that level to work with. All right, so see if you could pivot, come here, and then come here. All right, that's the play. All right. Why am I getting up there? I'm gonna take this
Order
off.
canceled.
We'll see what's happening here. Okay, this guy working. This one's working. So want to break the 50% mark and come into the value area. Same play that we had before, right? This was a better short up here. I just didn't take it. I don't know why I didn't take that. But anyhow, we're still making money, right? Bam. Value area. Come on, value area. Put it
Order
here.
submitted.
See if we get filled there. Get filled there. Come on, fill us. Fill us, fill us. Don't bounce back up. Ah! Come on. Flush, 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 flush. Fill us at 12,000. 12,000. Come on. 12,000. 12,000. Fill us at 12,000. Come on.
Order
I'll
filled.
take it off. $105. Ah, that was a good trade. Another scalp and NQ. 3 times we did the same play. Didn't do it perfectly, but good enough to make cash. Play don't have to be perfect as long as you get a reward, right? This is still messing around here. Oh, and the YM there, I took it off. He did come all the way back here. You know, I understand why is he going up, but when I know they're gonna take me a micro. He come back up here, take me a micro. Wrong 28, I put it up here.
Order submitted.
Come there, take it. No big deal for that guy. So we play NQ 3 times. 3 times over $100 plus. Scalping it. You got big account. You wanted to do multiple. You do 2. You're up $600. If you have to 2 contracts on all 4 trade, you're going to be up close to $700-800. Yeah, NQ. They break this cloud here. All right, you get a crossover. 2 closest below this. Here we get a crossover and you make money. I like
Order
this.
submitted.
Like this trade.
Order
I'm going
failed.
back in. I'm going back in here. Try it one more time. Come on, flush. Why am it flushing? Gonna take a micro.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Missed that YM. Okay, NQ need to flush. Come back to the value area. Same play again. Coming into 11:30. It's 11:18. Let me see if we get a play here. We didn't get fill in YM. All right. It's all right. How long these micros just take so long for you to make any money? It's just sick. Okay, let me check on our YM, our NQ. Here we go again. YM, come on, come on. Okay, we up. Okay, here we go again. We up 105 on the next NQ. E-mini, here we go. All right, want him to come up, break the value area. All right, we see how much more we could get out of this trade. Okay, we got a crossover, got a little tricky. You got a pivot here. But if you break the trend line here, there's money. Okay, if you break this trend line, if we come here, it's money. It'll be a money trade. Here we go. See that? Bounce right back up. It's getting kind of whippy here. What time is it? It's 11:20. We need a flush. See the tick is doing. Let's see the internals. Some help from the internals here. All right. Okay, here we go. So if we could come and touch this trend line, that's our goal. If he goes above the value area there, I take the trade off. All right. If we go above 1201, I'm out of the trade. All right. Or we make a couple bucks in it. We get a crossover. All right, the pivot it back up. So I'm gonna hold this trade a little longer. Now we're in an official downtrend. Official downtrend. But it could pivot because price action is getting crazy. All right. So we're up 105 here. Want him to get, might just get to the bottom of that swing there and the trade going to be over. I think so. Okay. Get back to the bottom of the swing. Hit the swing. If it's hit the swing, it break it coming here. Okay, that's the trade. That's the setup there. Got to break that swing. If you don't break the prior swing, you're going to pivot on us. All right? You know what? This might be good enough for this trade. Got to break that swing. Break that swing. Break that swing and flush. Come on, you sucker. Drop. Come on, drop. Drop. 28 seconds for that candle to close. 23 seconds. You know what? This might be good enough. We break the swing. Come on, come on. 12 seconds. It's going to be tricky here, guys. 12 seconds. 5 seconds. If it don't, it could flip right back on us. And then I just have to close it out. Closing the body of the candle. Closing the body of the previous candle. Come on, flush. You need to take risk off and go home, Europeans. Come on. Out.
Order filled.
Take that trade off. You have to take a little less, but you know what? I don't like that price action. We get like 120 instead of 170, but that's fine. That's a good trade. Good trade in there. Okay, let me see what the micros are doing. It might eventually break down. The micros are making money now. I look at that. Look at this sucker. He gonna break now. Look at that. Ah. Well, you know what? That's good. Can't worry about that. These micros are running now. We got 3 micros. I'm doing nothing much, man. I've been in this trade for so long. We had like 5 trades on NQ. Make over $100 each. All right. On one contract. And that's good enough. Sky is not doing much. Tired of this trade. This drives me crazy. Okay, we may get another play in this guy. He comes up here again. I'm shorting it again. All right. It's coming into 11:30. Might get a short at 11:35, 11:40. All right. A time of day short. Look at this YM. Whippy. Look at this. Going into the close. These suckers are going to the European close. They're running it up. Look at this. I can short you. To get up here, I'm shorting you. Thought it would never get up here. I thought it would get here, getting back to the swing. You know what? I'll put one
Order
up there.
submitted.
Let it sit there. See if it come up and touch us there. I know. We did 5 trades in NQ and they were all 5 winners, 1 contract each. I don't know if I want to push my luck here again, but it's tempting me again. Tempting me to take a short play. Maybe I do it in the YM. Yeah, I take a YM micro.
Order filled.
Okay. I leave this one up in case it goes against us. Well, we add to it up there. So NQ, pay us today, you know. Today was payday. Look at YM. Getting the flush there. NQ go in the opposite direction. NQ getting the absence of sellers. No, absence of buyers. And he's bouncing up, right? So let me see. Just got red dots. This is still in an uptrend. This guy's not just straight into this range here, you see? Straight in this range. Value area back and forth. I mean, he did come up here. We did catch that one at the top here. Alright, at 12:05 came all the way to here. So he come back up here. That would be nice. Be a nice trade. I'll let my chart just stop. Okay, my charts got stuck there for some reason. Okay, let me see. Flush now. Come on. So I wanted to take a big NQ here. For a reason, we got all the. Oh, now we're flushing. Oh, tempting me to jump in here. Jumped in top of this candle. Back to the 50% mark. Oh, look at that YM. Going into the euro close here. Get all those VP price action, right? Whenever I play this E-mini on NQ again, we got to get a pop-up. Maybe 50 cents in that white space here. Maybe come back. Maybe going into the close. 11:29. European market, the closing settlement is 5 to 50 minutes after. If we come back there, I would temper another short. Right? But it's not coming there. They're running it down into the close. If you know nothing about trading, time of day, better know when the European markets are closing. Half hour before and 50 minutes after. Need to understand time of day trade. And it's Friday too, so now that market close. Let me see if the volume gonna dry up. The volume dry up. Well, maybe 11:40. Volume may dry up after all the settlement occur. They're running YM up. Not sure why. Running NQ down, YM up. If you're not on YM short, perfect time to add a micro. See if they take it down back, you know. We got one sitting up there. Look like it can come and touch me and feel me. Okay. We analyze this NQ. What's happening here now? Volume dropping, European market close. Right, so the get whippy. Oh my God! Oh, they flush it. They flush it. Oh my God! They flush it into the close. Look at that. This is what you play. They just flush it. Ah, and we not in it. I wanted to take another one. I was skeptical. Ah, let's scale out to this.
Order filled.
Ah, look at that candle. 40, 60. You know that candle? Each box here is 40, right? This thing dropped like. Thing dropped what? Ah, like 60 ticks. 60 tick on one candle. That was a flush. A masterful flush. Oh, it pops up back. So it might be an opportunity to short it. Right? So we get the initial drop. It could pop up, come back here, and then flush.
Order submitted.
Oh, they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it. I want it come here, somewhere here, and then to take it back because they're in a downtrend, right? It's 30% more sell volume. That's what happened there. Watch this here. Look at the TQ. Yeah, some selling. Look at it, the advance and decline. Oh man. Now we're in an official sell. The YM is doing his own thing. And NQ, they just flushed the sucker down. Wow, that was a beautiful trade. It was in the, if he was in one micro there, would have make it day. So we had 5 of those, but we didn't get that kind of drop. They were running YM up. This NQ, let's take one off here. Yeah, we run its course. We in this trade too many hours.
Order filled.
You know, should have take all off here, but you know that's hindsight, right? Should have, would have. Man, I don't like it.
Order filled.
Get out of all my NQs. Take too long. I should have. This way, I should have booked the profit here. Was looking for follow through on that drop, but then yeah, we had all winning trades. Right now we got this YM. Money God in heaven knows why to run this stuff up. Right? Well, he's a wick puppy for the team, right? So could just let he sit around and do what he have to do. So they're running this guy back up. All right. So yeah, you get initial drop. That's why I took the stock off. You know, want to sit there and wait all day for it to come back. We're gonna look for a short on an A mini. But my catalyst for my shorts are kind of over, right? That was only the American US market is trading. All right, we see if we get one more flush down at 1140. 1130 at 1140. They're running YM up. I can't understand that, but it's Friday. As I said, anything happen on Friday. You think they'd be risk off and then they run the market up for no reason. Could sit in this all day. This guy here might be a possibility to short him, but we get an absence of sellers here. We in a downtrend, momentum shifting, so he could pop a back. We need to get a lineup. The catalyst for my scalps are gone. Now it's strictly alignment. All right. You know what? Maybe time to short YM. Time to short E-mini YM maybe back to 60.
Order submitted.
Put an order at 60 up there. See if it come and fill you. To the 9360. Entry for E-mini for YM. See if he come up there and touch us. It's not an uptrend, you know. Mightn't be a good enough entry. I'm taking that limit order off. Don't like it. Taking YM limit order off. Okay.
Order canceled.
Not getting a good feel here. We're in an uptrend. We could get a panic push up, and then we would look to take it. All right. Time is 11:40, so I would expect a bigger flush down. So what we could do is actually concentrate on the micros. Getting dark green candles. All right, meaning the speed is subsided, right? We could still go back up. What we wanted to see is we get a flush up, we get dark green candles saying the speed to the upside is subsided. What we wanted to see is some red candle forming there, like an NQ. See that? That's what we want to see there.
Order submitted.
We get fill an NQ. Let's move away from me. Too fast. Ah, move too fast. Move too fast away from me. Take it off.
Order canceled.
Don't like it. See if I get a better entry here. I have to time it. I missed it. Want to take it here. I had it too high. Never got here. It stopped there. You know what? Not gonna push my luck anymore. Alright, it's good enough for us. Tempted though. It's running to all this. Tempted to short it. Can't shorten the hole. But it
Order submitted.
trying to take above, see if it come and get us. Ah, actually leaving us there. So, yeah,
Order canceled.
gotta wait. Gonna force a trade here and get hurt.
Now he took the cover out of that thing.
Miss NQ. Can't do nothing more there. Miss NQ, we just gotta wait. After this YM trade, I think I'm done for the day. You know, YM gonna leave us. Can't do nothing more in YM. Hesitate too long. I wasn't sharp on my entries. I was too hesitant. Then I started to chase stuff, and that's not good. We have 5 winning trades in NQ. I mean, 6 winning trades in NQ. 5 E mini and micros. And that's YM. You should come back to the VWAP, right? That would be the play here, break here. He would need to break here. See what these candles here? Right there. We consolidated here, pivot back, right? We like to break here. Here, come to the VWAP. My eyes are hurting me. Been up too long. And they could sell this thing off, going into the weekend. But you know what? Fridays is becoming so unpredictable lately that the market just do what it feel like doing. It do the opposite, of what you're thinking. So anything is possible, right? So, well, just at least coming to the VWAP here, right? That's high potential level. Hit the VWAP, yes. See that? It's like clockwork, guys. Still in an uptrend, right? You come and you hit that VWAP and just pop it right back off of it. Get an absence of buyers, right? So what we do here? Come back, test the VWAP again. Break it, come to the trend line. Bam. I'm out of one.
Order filled.
All right, hit that trend line. Now these are the levels here. All right, it's 1147. Take a little while for that settlement to occur in Europe, a European settlement. Now this is the next trade. You know what? I'm gonna call it a day. Come back later, end of the day, and look for some shorts. If I see any setup, we take it. So I'm out.
Order filled.
It's good enough for me. Okay, all. I'll join back the room later today and see if there's anything to do. Closing this recording now. All right. If anybody joined the room, I would open up the room again and we'll do some trading. Else, everyone have a healthy and safe weekend. Until Monday, let's make some more cash.